as it relates to Baltimore
We
City.
know they don't count. I mean, from what I know,
Right.
and of course, Baltimore City, more than any other jurisdiction in the state, makes up the majority of the state penal population.
That's right.
All around the state.
All around the
So
state.
there's a lot of Baltimore people not in Baltimore, probably not being counted as Baltimore. But you know who else is not being counted? The New Americans.
The New Americans not being counted.
So these numbers, we don't know what the truth is with these numbers.
Yes, sir.
People counted, not counted, they're playing with the numbers.
That's right. Let me come back to the line. We'll take more of your calls. Good afternoon, caller. You on the State of the City.
Lisa, how are you?
I'm good, my sister. How are you?
Good. I'm calling regarding a national story that Oklahoma frat boy who went to the black church yesterday.
Yes.
When I saw that on the news, I just wanted to throw up. It just shows, what type of leadership we have. I mean,
Right.
I would have slammed the door on him when he tried to get into the church.
I missed that one.
Yeah, I saw it.
It's just pathetic.
Right. Well, he's with the SAE fraternity, which is
Lord.
kind of the junior wing of Skull and Bones. So that could explain how he got access to the church.
Junior
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how many of them may be members not of Skull and Bones, but some other Pan-Hellenic organization or some fraternal organization. So again, their fraternity, obviously in fraternal relationships, race, and we look at him giving him an open door and giving him an open path for again the use of his words at Oklahoma University in terms of the SAE fraternity. So I think we always have to look at that in terms of those dynamics. But on the surface, you're right, sister. It would make you just want to throw up in terms of again the black men there. But we're more forgiving. Which shows you we are the people of God. We're more forgiving toward anybody except ourselves, and we can forgive each other that way.
Are we supposed to love ourselves? I mean,
Until next time, folks, 1590 AM.
But again, as I said before, they wanted to shut that case down so quickly because everything that they were saying openly, you can imagine what they say privately. And these are supposed to be the best of the best in their culture and civilization. And again, as I said before, they're just a junior chapter of Skull and Bones. So Skull and Bones is at Yale, the Ivy League school. So they think like that at those Ivy League schools. You know how they're thinking at the rest of these universities around here.
And where do those graduates end up in our society?
That's right. They run in businesses and corporations and institutions.
That tells you something right
So,
there.
thank you, my sister. All right?
Thank you.
All right,
Bye.
appreciate it. With that, we'll take more of your calls, 410-761-1592. You can get in on the conversation sitting in with my brother and friend, Brother Balto Spectator. What are you working on, brother? What else you got coming up this week? Of course, where brothers and sisters can read your writings.
There's always a million and one things being worked on at the same time. What happens is at times they get temporarily bumped off if we're going to cover some breaking news like the spike in murders.
Right.
What I'm really working on, Brother Darren, I'll tell your audience, this brother that was found hanging on the tree in Mississippi.
What?
The story already seems to have quietly gone away.
Otis Bird, yes, sir.
Do you remember James Bird?
James Bird. Now the bird, as I said.
Yeah, and
I'm another bird, and birds don't hang from
Birds
trees.
don't hang from trees. That's the name of the podcast when I finally finished producing. I'm doing some research because there's some interesting things going on early on.
A young brother in North Carolina that was dating the older white woman. He was 17, she was 34.
And they said suicide. No, they said, well, maybe not.
Yes, sir. Right.
But early on in the first case, it was leaked out, well, it looks like it could have been suicide. Well, how do you know?
Right.
But when you start doing that, you soften the blow.
That's right. That's right.
They don't want a lot of black people to lose their mind. Wait a minute, a lynch in Mississippi? Well, we just celebrate South. There's all this dirty South stuff with dark history of oppression of our people. And here's his brother hanging from the tree. Now, I used to work in EMS. Public safety roles.
I saw where the city's coming after.